What is good, folks? This is Jake. Somebody wanted me to check out Dax to Be a Man. Seems like, I guess it's a very popular track because I'm not sure, it's got 12 million views and he's got 5.4 million subscribers. I'm not gonna lie, based off some of the songs I've heard from him before, he's improved a lot. But I've known Dax for years, but for the longest time, I didn't listen to his music like that. And to be honest with you, I thought he was corny. I thought he was corny for a long time. But recently, I've started giving some of his music a chance, and he's actually really good. He just has his own lane. He's underground. I don't think he's signed to anybody, but he's amassed a pretty big following. Blew up on TikTok a lot because I always see him on TikTok every time I get on TikTok. But yeah, it's just been cool seeing his grind. And no matter how corny people said he was, or he just doesn't give a F about what people think about him. And I feel like that's the reason why he's come so far. Because it is not common to see any artist, especially one that's not signed to a label, with more than 2 to 3 million subscribers on their YouTube channel, with a label. It's not very common to see a rapper with 2 to 3 million subscribers plus. So seeing that he has 5.4 million, and I don't think he's signed to anybody, that's really impressive. That's really impressive. But this song is To Be a Man. Somebody recommended it to me. So I'm going to check this out and I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it. Let's get it.
I can't hide myself.
Oh yeah, I've heard previews of this.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah.
Scruffy back there sleeping. Hey, Scruffy. Knox. Hey, buddy. Hey. You can go back to sleep. I'm just messing with you. I got distracted. Let me get back to it.
I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, now we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts. Yeah, as a man we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that place and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to,
I can definitely say that about my woman. She does not want me for money. I mean, we ain't like rich or nothing. We ain't super wealthy. We make enough to where we can take a trip sometimes and get some shoes or some clothes every now and then. But like, she was with me while I was up here, and she wanted to stick with me while I was down here. And she has given me so much grace when it comes to my mistakes. Same for how I've given her a lot of grace when she made mistakes, or if we had, or if we hashed it out, like if we had a disagreement, or I made her frustrated, she made me frustrated. She's definitely she's stuck with me no matter what things look like, because she wants to be with me. And for many, many years, that's what I asked for. I didn't want a woman to see where I got to or what I have and want me. I wanted a woman that was going to love me for who I am, which would make me feel like she deserves the world, same as my parents deserve the world when I get to where I want to be. I know I'm getting off track, but like hopefully some of y'all can resonate with some of the things I'm saying here. I bet you this song was inspired by Chris Rock, because there was a clip he put out where he said, the only things that I loved unconditionally was women and dogs. He was like, a man is only loved when he has proven his worth, or he can prove that he can provide something. And I agree, yet I don't agree with that in a lot of ways. It really depends on the situation. Like with my relationship, I do provide things. Even when I did or didn't have money, I provided value and a different perspective and a positive outlook on life. So like what you provide doesn't always have to reflect finances, but you know, what is she getting out of the relationship? What are y'all getting out of the relationship from each other, you know? That's not always monetary.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like
To be a man,
it's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. The one the most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, and go back to war with their mental health, and grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die.
I love how he switched it up throughout the entire song. I like that.
And that's when they start crying, then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves.
Love that. Love that. That's really good. Let me run that. I like that so much, I'm going to run that back. Ain't no wonder it's got 12 million views. I'm pretty sure he had a couple promotions behind it to get it seen that on that scale. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of men out here that can relate to what he's talking about in this song.
That they're gonna have to do with themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die. And that's when they start crying, then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man.
It's a lonely road,
And you don't care about
what you knew.
It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside
That home.
that home.
That home.
It's not about how we feel, but what we
Provide inside that home.
inside that
Man, that was a really good song. That was really, 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 really good. That's an easy 9.3. That's an easy 9.3. Beat on point. Lyrics on. I was a little bit off with the lyrics for a second when it got toward the end, but he saved it. Lyrics on point. Beat on point. Vibe on point. Topic on point. Everything meshed together so perfectly especially that part when those guys were riding out into the sunset on those horses. That just I don't know what it was about them horses that set the mood, and that man crying in that truck, but it did its job. It conveyed the mood perfectly. That was smooth. But yeah, that would definitely make my my thinking playlist. You know, where you got that, you know, you got your go-to songs where you're just thinking, and you're upset about something, or you're contemplating on something, or your mind's just super heavy on something. But yeah, that will make my thinking playlist. Let me know what y'all thought down in the comment section below. Let me know if you were vibing with me or not, and if you were, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the, you know, be a part of the fam. I mean, I post every single day, or at least I try to, because, you know, life gets in the way sometimes. But, you know, I love what I'm doing here. I like the fact that I'm making people smile, and I'm being a positive influence to the world in some kind of way. And it's really cool to conversate with you guys, whether it's in the comments or on my Instagram or whatever. But appreciate you guys again. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you later.